Hey guys, we're back with a new episode. Let's get a new service maybe. Check this out. IWC. It's kind of cool. It's got the big clear open back. Member has a problem. Watch stopped. Relatively new movement. You see this a lot sometimes. So what I was hoping is I would show you guys there's generally only a few things that can happen. Actually, there's a lot of things that can happen, but normally there's only a couple things. So my guess would be when we open this up, we're gonna find that my guess is it got hit hard or something like that. So, you know, the balance wheel jewel can actually come out of position because it sets in a channel on the pallet fork. And I see that sometimes. My guess is that's probably what happened to this. And here's how you're gonna tell. Okay, we're gonna actually I like to take a small screwdriver and I like to touch the balance wheel. Yep, look at that. It's hard one way and not the other way. So that's a good sign. It's a good sign because more times than not, we're going to be able to remove the balance wheel. This thing's got some kind of big fake plate over it. My hope was we could just quickly remove the balance wheel, but now that I'm looking at this, we'll have to remove the main plate first. And to do that, remove this little cap quick. So we're gonna have to remove the rotor. Probably gonna have to move this fake shield off. Man, this is like award-winning size rotor right here. Interesting. Reversing wheels. This. Interesting movement for sure. This looks like a 2824. Personally, I've never had one of these apart. So now the trick is with these fake plastic covers, right? They're decorative plates. You have to kind of identify which screws are real and which ones are fake. Otherwise, you just run into problems. So we're gonna have to remove this wheel to even get to the balance wheel, or this plate, I mean. I do have a trick. When metal touches metal, so the screw driver touches the real metal screw, it's gonna kind of squeak a little bit, okay? As crazy as that sounds. When it's on plastic, it doesn't. Because sometimes you go turn it on these screws, they're fake, and they, you break them. And that's a problem. So the best thing to do is do what I just kind of recommended so you can identify which screws are which. Should make your job a lot easier. Wow, this plate is huge. The size of that thing, dude. There's so much fake stuff on this movement, it's just insane. Some gears that we're gonna leave in place there. Now we can get to the balance wheel. Jeez, look at these. It's even fake metal gears in there too. It's pretty common for reps to have decorative stuff all over the place. Now we have that out. I'm gonna remove the balance wheel. See what we're working with. Okay. I don't see any alarming signs. Let's see the pallet fork. This is definitely dry, so oil that slightly. Some oil in there. These are oiler pens. They come in handy. They come in different sizes. Obviously, oiling in itself is a bit of an art. You never want to overdo it. There's all different sizes of oiler. There's actually automatic oiler pens. There's these too sometimes. So it all just depends on what you're doing and stuff. That's pretty basic 101 watch knowledge. Interesting. So we're gonna try to hang this right in the pallet fork, even. And look at that, voila. If you can see that, heart is beating. Exactly what we were looking for. So somehow the balance wheel jewel got bumped out of the pallet fork. Like I say, it happens. Especially in shipping or hard hits. Now we're going to put this on the time grapher real quick just to see what type of condition this is in. Movement's healthy. It's a good sign. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put this back together. These incredible fake, I mean, look at the size of these guys. These are just like sitting in there. These big half-cut gears. It's like, what the heck? What I'm doing now is I'm just trying to fit this plate on where I feel it's okay. Now we're reattaching the decorative plate.